I've been involved with Riverfest for the last 3 years, 2 years as the executive director of the event. This year, we have over 70 sponsors who have helped us to put this event on, and of course our major sponsors, the City of St. Charles and Comcast. We could not have pulled off this event at this magnitude without sponsors like them.
We have 9 actual sites that have to be set up logistically, and they all happen at the same time. So the biggest challenge is actually getting them all done and coordinated at the same time to not only make the fans that come here to see specific things, the patrons that live in St. Charles, but also the sponsors happy.
You get to be involved in the community, see what kind of businesses are in the community, how much fun the fest is with all the activities. Fests like this make such a stronger community with bringing dollars into the Fox Valley area.
This is my first year at Riverfest. I actually found out about it through a Facebook post, so some great social media brought me here. Fantastic to be down here to see a lot of other St. Charles residents hanging out.
The music has been great, the food's been great, and it's been good weather. Just having a good time down by the river.
My favorite activity at Riverfest is the Canine Caper activities.
Canine Capers has been at Riverfest for 7 years now. It's a huge tradition here at the show. We try to mix up the show every year, and a lot of people love to come back and see the dogs over and over again, what new dogs we have, what new activities we have, what new things the dogs have learned. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a very good 7 years.
My favorite memory of the last 29 years, of which I've only attended about 10 of them, the music and the stage shows, going out with friends in the community and having fun.
My favorite memory was hanging out at the VFW, getting to know some of the other local soldiers. I'm a veteran myself, so it's a great place to hang out for me.
We actually had a vendor one night come in the morning, and somebody had decided to remove the chalk block on her trailer, which was parked up on a hill. So the trailer actually rolled down the hill and went into the river, and myself and 2 other gentlemen in the operations team had to jump in and get it to save all of her stuff to make sure she can continue to have her space up for the weekend. All for the good of the vendor, to make sure that she continued to have sales all weekend and was happy to come back the next year.
My favorite is the Dragon Boat races because it's good, friendly competition. It brings neighborhoods and subdivisions together, and groups sponsored by other organizations for just good, friendly competition and racing fun.
There's a ton of activities that will happen this weekend. We had the jumpies for the children, they had the sand sculpture, they had the stage where there's bands playing all day and all the food, but my favorite was the Dragon Boat races. They were huge.
You've got to try it. The Dragon Boat races are very unique, and there's not many places in this area, and even in Illinois, that you can see a Dragon Boat race, so they should come out and see it. As a matter of fact, the Dragon Boat races here in St. Charles got me started, my Dragon Boat racing, and I've had the opportunity and the luck to be able to paddle with some teams on an international level.
I've never seen a Dragon Boat before, so it was a great opportunity to see that, and then we had a team that made 3rd place. It was a really fun way for them to get together and spend Saturday afternoon.
We've worked with Comcast for the last 6 months to bring new activities. They're sponsoring our sand sculpture this year.
I've been sculpting sand for almost 28 years, and we've got 40 tons of sand, and we're doing a Comcast Xfinity puppet show on a stage. Basically, there's 3 different aspects of it. There's the compaction, there's the blocking out, and then there's the detail. Generally, they're just up for the event, but we've had them last over a year indoors, you know, and even outdoors, we've had them up for almost a year with proper sealing techniques on the outside.
It's extremely important for the Kane County Chronicle to be a part of such great community events such as this one. The fact that Comcast is partnering with us to help promote this event and bring out the crowds is just excellent.
Comcast has a lot of cool stuff on the St. Charles Facebook site, so it's a great place to go and get a lot of information on what's happening in our town.
The sponsors here have been very important, and especially we couldn't do it without our sponsors, just like Comcast being here to help us out.
We're always looking for ways that we can bring our face to the community. It's ways to say thank you and to give back to the communities that we service. This particular festival gave us that opportunity. We brought, on the Residents' Day, we gave all the residents 50% off the unlimited ride pass. It was very important for us to be able to say thank you and give something back to them.
We invite you all to come back, enjoy the 30th anniversary, find out everything you missed at the 29th.
You need to come to our 30th. Our 30th birthday bash will be one of the greatest events for you in our community.
Beautiful riverfront and a beautiful downtown, but also the opportunity to walk the community, walk from event to event, and see what the city of St. Charles is all about.
If anyone missed this event, I'd say they missed out on a huge opportunity to have a great time in their own backyard. We
we just saw like 2 Boy Scouts escorting like a family of ducks across Main Street. And they actually escorted them down into the river, so that was like a really unique thing that happened here. But it's just kind of the great family spirit here at St. Charles. So that kind of stuff I think really sets St. Charles' community apart.